Hey guys, welcome back to chapter 18. This is going to be the last video in our chapter 18 series. And this is going to be where I finally give you the why piece. So why do we care about things like enthalpy and entropy? Why do we care about Gibbs free energy? So the importance of these types of things easily can be explained in biological processes. So what I have next for you is a video on cellular respiration and photosynthesis. I highly recommend that you pause me and go take a look at this video because I cannot do cellular respiration and photosynthesis justice in this short little video. So go ahead and watch this video on cellular respiration and photosynthesis, then come back. So what you'll see in that video is that our biological systems couple reactions. So what does it mean by coupling reactions? Well, we tie two reactions together. And when we tie two reactions together, a lot of times we can use these thermodynamics to make things happen that wouldn't otherwise happen. So for example, we can tie together this idea of breaking down glucose into lactate. So we see that that's a spontaneous reaction. And if we tie it into ADP becoming ATP, which is a non-spontaneous reaction, if our body links these two reactions together, we can kind of use the momentum from one reaction to force the other reaction to happen. So as you guys move on in chemistry and study things like biochemistry, what you'll see is this return of the thermodynamics, and you'll start to study how things link together and cause other reactions to happen in our body that otherwise wouldn't happen, but are vitally important. So that's the end of chapter 18 or 19. So here's the things that we covered, the kind of the big 5 topics. So spontaneity, what is spontaneity, the definition of it. We introduced you to entropy. So entropy was important when we tried to determine spontaneity. We looked at ways to calculate entropy. Then we connected enthalpy and entropy to something called Gibbs free energy. So this is a way for us to quantify or look at spontaneity in chemistry. And then lastly, we talked about different ways to calculate Gibbs free energy. And then finally, the application of Gibbs free energy. So that's all we covered for this chapter. I hope you guys found this helpful.